Hi everyone, Kim here, and I'm back to do my review on houseparty.com. I did my first video when I received the package to throw the party, and you can watch that. I'll link it somewhere in the video. And then also I did a video on how I threw my party, and I showed you how I decorated, what things I used, and things like that. So you can also check that video. So my final review on houseparty.com. Is it a good experience? Would I recommend it? Definitely yes. I had a great experience with it. It was a lot of fun. All my guests had a great time. You know, the more guests you have, the more fun it is, I think. I only had, there was only 4 of us at the party, which was kind of a small party. There was some last minute changes and things, but we still had a great time. I showed you that I had some tea and stuff for them, and we had some goodies like some sweets and some chips and dips, just simple things, and really that's all you need to do for the party. This one was all on cosmetics, so it was a little bit different from some of the other parties that are available. A lot of the parties that houseparty.com sponsors are for food items, like Johnsonville sausage or Chef Boyardee. I think Velveeta's been on there. Other ones like that where you're cooking a meal and inviting your friends over for a meal and giving them you either have product to use to make the food and to give out along with coupons, or they give you enough to make your meal or whatever. And so that one takes a little bit more preparation. This one was really fun because, as you guys saw, I set up the table and it looked really nice and it was festive, and when you walked in you knew we were having a party, you knew what it was about. I had the TV showing the benefit logo, and I also used the TV screen connected to my computer to like display some instructions that were on the benefit website and the houseparty.com website, so that they could, it was like help to select your shade of foundation, help to how to use the professional pore minimizer and stuff like that. So that worked out really good. We enjoyed all the products that we tried. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, all of my friends got a sample of the, here I'll show you, the Oxygen Wow foundation. So that was like a sample size that they got of that. A sample size of the Professional Pro Balm Minimizing the Appearance of Pores, which this product is amazing. I love it. My friend did it on half of her face, and it was like her pores literally disappeared. It was crazy. And then they all got a sample size of the Bad Gal Lash, which is this one here. Sorry, my lighting is super terrible. There's a window right behind me. There's also a window in front of me, and I think the window behind me is making it really dark in here and hard to see. But I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So Bad Gal Lash. So those were the 3 samples that they got. Along with that, there was a little bag, and you could see it in the other video, a little bag that to put all their goodies in, and then there was also coupons. The coupons were good for when you purchase a benefit product, you get a free eyebrow grooming or discounts of that sort for their, because they're known for their eyebrow grooming kind of thing. And they also gave me a book that I got to keep, which I didn't bring out with me, but I got to keep this book on eyebrows. It was all about eyebrows, which I thought was kind of a cool thing. And we looked through it at the party and stuff, and it was fun. Alright, so definitely I loved having the party. I would totally recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun. There's one downside to it, and it's that you don't always get picked for the party that you want. You know, you can apply to as many parties as you'd like, but the parties are limited, so you don't always get, you might have your heart set on a party and you might not get it. And you have to be really quick on your email. So if you're not one who's going to sit by your email and check, like if you sign up for a party and you really want it, you really got to be able to like check your email on your phone or something so that you can make sure that you answer. You're like one of the first few to answer and put in your guest information. Oh, I didn't really talk about that. So I applied for the party, you know, weeks and weeks in advance, and then I got an email back from them saying that I was possibly able to do a party. So I logged in, and as soon as you log in, it asks you some questions, you know, about yourself and stuff. And then the part where you apply for the party, it's just simple questions. They just ask you about cosmetics. Do you know anything about Benefit Cosmetics? Have you used them in the past? Stuff like that. Then later you'll get an email saying, well, if you're chosen, you'll get an email saying to go onto the website to secure your spot. So when you do that, it's going to ask you, are you available to do the party on this certain date? If you're not available to do it on that date, it will allow you to choose an alternative date, which I did because everybody threw their parties on the 24th, I think, or the 23rd, and I threw mine like a week later on the 31st. So I did throw my party later than some other people. It just gives you a date that you can't throw it before because you're not going to receive your product in time to throw the party. So once I logged in, I picked my party date. It has you make an invitation on the website, which it's just pre-filling in information, an encouragement to your guests to come, and then you have to invite 10 people right away. And so if you're planning on doing a party like this, I would talk to people ahead of time, or just know some people who you know would like to come to your type of party that you're throwing, so that when the time comes, you can quickly fill in their emails, because it gives you a time limit of 30 minutes to invite 10 guests. So you gotta be quick. And so I went on, I knew a couple of friends I had talked to about it, so I typed in their names, a couple of family members that I knew would want to come, and then I went on Facebook and I grabbed a couple other friends. So I did that really quick, and then that secured my spot. And then once your spot's secured, it'll mail out your invitations, which is super cool. So it's really fast, really easy. It's not difficult. And I got to keep all the products, and so I'll show you all the products that I got to keep. You saw the foundation, the full size of the Professional, the Havana blush, which I think I've shown it to you guys, but is amazingly beautiful. I also got to keep a full size palette of eyeshadows and concealer. So there you go. This is the Boing concealer, and then 2 eyeshadows, and then a liner. It's just like a powder liner. It's super dark. And then also these colors are like a pink and then like a brown. It looks like a brown, but it's very like a coppery brown. It's super shiny. So these didn't particularly look good on my eyes because of the copperiness of it. It kind of makes my eyes look kind of tired. But it did look really good on a couple of my friends, so I might be giving this away to them. Alright, and then the other full-size product that I get to keep is the Benetint, which is awesome. It's great for a cheek stain or your lips. I really like it on my lips. As for the summertime, it's awesome. Okay, so I got to keep that. And then also the Speed Brow. What is that? Okay, so once I threw the party, everybody was gone. I went onto the website and, you know, said I had my party. There's like a little survey that you fill out. So it's a short survey. I think it took like 5 minutes. They'll email you it, and you just click on the link and you go directly to the survey. It takes about 5 minutes, like I said, and then it asks you if you wouldn't mind sending it to the guests that came to your party. So you can send it to your guests so they can give feedback to Benefit about the products, how they liked it, and things like that. So that is it. That's all there is to know about houseparty.com. I really enjoyed the experience. I thought it was a lot of fun. I would definitely do it again. I told my friends about it so that they can sign up to do parties, so hopefully between us we can do more parties and have fun with that stuff. But super cool to get all of these products. I mean, over $100 worth of product, because I think just this blush here is like $28. This foundation is probably like $34, and I know that this is about $20 or so, and then the Benetint I imagine is about the same price. And a palette like this would be pretty pricey too for Benefit. So it was really fun. I had a great time. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about houseparty.com. And I will be sending like a little sample size of this and a sample size of this to 2 of the commenters. Alright, thanks so much for watching. God bless.